Hey, good morning guys. How we doing? Just got done doing the Ethereum video. If you guys are following this channel, bell notification on. We just won our 39th for 39th winning trade. 40th will probably be Bitcoin up here. But we just won our 39th for 39th trade. If you guys got that video that did come out over here, I'll show this to you guys. I was calling a 50% exit. This came out and you guys, I'm kind of joking about this, but you guys actually might be some of the people who are causing the price to go down right now, because people who are following this channel, like my average coaching client has between $100,000 to $1 million. So those people who are watching this, most likely we had something to do with this little drop in the market right here. I know a lot of other things are going on, but I'm being a little silly. But really guys, we are 39 for 39 winning trades on this channel. And what I want to do is focus on today is Solana, okay? A few things I want to cover here. I am going to be going over the metrics today, which is going to be very important that you guys follow this. I'm going to go over the emotional index. I'm going to go over the long versus short trades. Do not miss that, guys. Long versus short trade risk. We're going to go over the well and institutional smart money, calling pumps in the market here. We're also going to go over support and resistance, dollar cost average entry, and exit points. Quick housekeeping here, guys. The trend exhaustion indicator that I will be going over in today's video is going up in price in 9 days. So you have 9 days left. That's all you've got. And I'm going to be raising the price. It's in the description as well as on the website under the indicators tab here. Here's the trend exhaustion. Here's the trend dashboard. Here's the price versus the wild money flow. The bundle pack, guys, I'm not going to be raising in price. So as these prices go up at the end of the month, in 9 days, you guys will actually get appreciating value if you guys just get the bundle pack here. So that's the best deal. Let's get over to the metrics today for SOL. All right, quickly, I'm going to go over the trade that I've already called, and then I'm going to tell you guys why you should be getting in literally right now. If you are not in Solana, you have one of the best opportunities right now to get in. I want to cover that for you guys. The original call here came out at $179.81 on September 10th. Okay, that was the first buy limit. We got this on crazy discount as it moved down. The second buy limit was hit on September 13th for 150.11. Okay, you guys can see that right here. Follow these lines over and you'll see exactly where these entries took place, okay? First buy limit, second buy limit. On every one of our trades, we use 4 buy limits. Follow me over here so you understand this, because this will correlate today's entry. This is Bitcoin. Every single day, you guys are going to see, even right now on Solana, it doesn't matter if you guys look at Solana, if you look at Ethereum, if you want to trade that, if you want to trade Dogecoin, Ripple, Cardano, VeChain, Polygon, any of those. Click into Solana this morning. I'm going to keep this private for our paid subscribers. It's $49 a month, super cheap. Come over here and set your 4 buy limits, okay? These are what you're going to be looking at. Right now, there are 4 yellow lines below the current price for Solana, okay? If you have $1,000, break it up in 25% sections. So 250, 250, 250, 250. Once your first buy limit is hit, you're going to place your sell limit at the first yellow line, guys. This is such a simple strategy. Here's a video, and also email me if you guys want, if you have any questions whatsoever. There it is. You guys will literally get direct access to me. Okay, let's go over this, because what happened here is once this came back down, I ended up calling an exit here because we started pushing up higher into the trend exhaustion area. This over here with this wick value did end up pushing us a little bit higher. I said, guys, we're pushing up here. I just want to exit 50% here just in case it starts heading down very fast like we did, and then we end up basically mitigating risk. So I called that exit on September 13th. Since we hit our first and our second buy limits, and since we are dollar cost averaging into this trade, what happens is once your first and second buy limits are hit, guys, you have a new break-even entry. So we're not down at the moment. You know, everyone who market ordered into this top position, you know, if you were to out there, you'd be down 23%. Let me do the calculations. It's not 23%. Right now, this shows that you're currently down at the moment. Let's pull this in here. About 16.77. Okay, we'll call it 16%, and I'll make this make sense. You're down about 8% because only 50% of your trade is in here. But we've already exited 50% up here. So you're only down about 4% right now on this trade. Incredible risk management we're using over here, even if the market goes against us. If it goes down further, guys, and hits our third and fourth buy limits, we'll actually probably make back money faster because of the springboard action of what happens when demand takes over. Okay, watch this. Trend exhaustion, we're going to go over the metrics. If you guys do not have this on your charts, I highly recommend you guys just get these 3 indicators on your charts. The trend exhaustion here. When this pushes to the bottom red section, guys, this is historically where this is calling pumps in the market very, very well. It is the most accurate indicator we have seen ever coded. Like, I've coded this. I've used years of coding experience. I coded indicators for tradingview.com. I've been featured on the front page of TradingView 4 times this year. Like, when I don't mean to be cocky about this, but I honestly know, guys, like these are the best indicators that you can be using for cryptocurrency. It called the top here before we saw the move back down. And yes, it hit the top red section right here. So if you guys follow my crosshairs up, it gave you plenty of time to be like, no, guys, you're not supposed to be buying up here. This is where people are, at minimum, hold and get into our long positions, like even down here for our buy limits, or short the market. Like, do whatever you want, guys. Like, I suggest you guys follow our strategy, but this is calling the tops and bottoms so well. Like, look at this over here. It called the bottom here before we saw it move back up. Come back over here, calling the top here before we saw the move back down. Yes, it ended up calling the top over here as well for SOL when we got to the top red section, and then we saw it move back down. I just recoded this indicator for you guys, so when this white line crosses up into the top red section, which is right here, you can actually set up an alert to go to your phone or your email or TradingView. And when it goes to the bottom red section down here and the white line crosses below into the bottom section, you guys actually get an alert for that too. It seriously is the best indicator you guys can use for crypto, like hands down. Like, I know I'm being strong about that, but I showed you guys this morning on Dogecoin, it called the last 19 out of 20 moves. It called the last 14 moves in a row for Bitcoin on the 1 day time frame. I have a video. If you go to my channel and you type in 14, you'll see the 14 moves that it called on Bitcoin on the daily time frame. It is insanely accurate. And I can just go through here and show you guys more, getting to the bottom sections down here. This is calling moves up before they happen. Obviously we hit the top up here. What do we see? We saw the price stop and move back down. Top red section here, we see the price stop and move back down. Incredibly accurate. Taking over to the current time frame here, we got to the bottom red section and we moved back up. Great. So what we're seeing right now is, yes, we saw a little bit of a bounce in the market, and could all the cryptocurrencies start heading down further? Possibly. And this is why you guys want to do this. Come over here to the live trades, set up your next buy limit, because I'm telling you guys, I know where it is because I set them every single morning. But there's another buy limit set up very close to down at this area that if you guys get triggered in here, I don't believe it. I'm going to be careful about this. The buy limits are spread out so far that I don't believe you guys are going to have a chance to lose this trade if you guys get into this bottom section. You'll technically be getting it about 24% lower than where, actually no, that's our break even. You're going to get it about 30% lower than where our first entry was. Obviously, we're not down that much, only 4%. But make sure you guys have that set up because it is going to be an incredible trade. Literally, like I showed you guys with those 4 buy limits, click right here, set up those 4 buy limits, get into that trade. Now let's actually go over the metrics that are going to update here in literally 35 minutes because it's 7:25 right now. Guys, again, the emotional index needs to be watched. The anxiousness and the fearfulness in the market is clearly a sign that you guys need to be looking to buy. It is not a time to sell. I know about the Evergrande deal. They borrowed $300 billion and they're not able to make their interest payments that are due. They're the largest real estate broker in like all of China. If they're not the biggest, they're definitely one of the biggest, if not the biggest, okay? They're not making interest payments. It's dropping the market. This is not a time to be doing what everybody is doing, which is selling. I can prove that to you because there's a bunch of red candles in here. It is time to be buying. Watch this. Everybody getting anxious in the market down here. Follow me down here, straight down. What are Wells and institutions doing? Guys, they've been acquiring long trades this entire time. Only when we saw a shot up here, they switched to short trades and made a ton of money on the way back down. And now they're back to acquiring long trades. Like, this metric alone, guys, will... Like, for those of you guys who I coach who have hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars, guys, this metric here, if you are just staying on the side of the well and institutional smart money, you're going to do so well. Like, while everybody is in here selling, I'm clearly showing you guys this is the time to be acquiring long trades, okay? We acquired our long trade down here, so money where our mouth is, right? Okay, watch this as well. This is another reason why I do think Solana is due for a move up here, and I don't think it's going to keep going down much. Long trades are increasing incredibly on the blockchain over here. So this is all for Bitfinex, okay? Not only are long trades increasing, short trades are completely dropping out of the market here. Do you guys see that? If I come in here really strongly, do you guys see that all this long trade? Like, look at all that. Long trades are in the market. What's happening over here? Short trades completely decreasing. This is absolutely a bullish sign for Solana. I know the other markets can push it down, but getting into some trades down here using our buy limits and riding this up, guys, I'm just telling you, I've seen this happen so many times. Price structure moving down while long trades moving into the market. This can't help itself but eventually see a pullback to the upside. And again, I'm proving it to you guys down here. Long, smart money, institutions, and well, they are going long right now. Get that buy limit set up. If that's not enough for you guys, Look at this. This metric came down and said, hey, heads up, this is a good long trade you want to be taking. Last time we ended up heading down here, we saw this pump in the market. We ended up seeing this pump right here. We saw this jump here. We also saw this jump here. And then we're also seeing it call these moves in the market right here. When you push down to good long trade or great long trade section, this is a great place to get into a long trade, okay? Once you guys are following me down here real quick and we'll end this video. Support resistance prices. Once we start getting down to these structure lows, this is where I'm expecting to see bounces. And we did get down to the structure lows right around here, which is right around wick value. Let me show this to you guys on the chart here. So wick value down here was right around this 128 mark. That's exactly where we ended up bouncing back up from here, and we're starting to see a little bit of rebound. Yes, we're moving back down. That's totally okay. We could still see this move back up. I am totally fine with everybody in this trade. 4% with our risk management is so much better than being down, up to possibly 30% if you guys market ordered in up here. The people who got into this candle right here, I'm sorry. That's all I got to say. If you guys are following our metrics, we will keep you away from FOMOing into any of these moves and we'll keep you safe. That's why I believe we're 39 for 39 winning trades on this channel, okay? Dollar cost average entries, these are going to come out and give you guys entry, excuse me guys, give you guys entry points for great places before the price heads back up. Everybody who came in here and you guys ended up actually selling and taking profit, great job. But this is for 5 to 10 years of holding, okay? This is just throw money into the market, hold it for 5 to 10 years. Are we going to call the bottoms every single time? No, but we've done a pretty darn good job in here of calling bottoms here before this moves back up, before it moves back up. So this, if it heads down further, we'll just give you guys another line in here and you guys can throw money into the market. So if you don't want to do dollar cost average entries and exits and stuff like that, which is what I'm doing, and that's how we've won our 39 trades, you can literally come here, take like $1,000, throw it into the market every time you get a green line, and then hold it for 5 to 10 years. This is for people who want to hold, okay? Exit points, perfectly calling the exit up here for SOL, an incredible, incredible exit. If you guys were end up taking that profit, basically it's saying, hey, heads up, the market is looking for a move back down. If you get that in a uptrend, this is where I look to exit 25 to 50% of my long trades so we can actually take some profit and get out of the market, okay? So wrapping this video up, guys, I highly suggest once you guys go over here, get your guys' membership. It's $49 a month. I'll show you this at the end of the video. It's kind of fun, the profits. Come over here and set up your long trade. Come down here, click Solana. There are 4 buy limits right now you guys can set up. Get into that trade. It literally is one of the best trades you guys can possibly have. Get the trend exhaustion, price versus the well money flow. They are going up in 9 days. That's all you guys have left. The trend exhaustion is going up in price in 9 days, okay? The bundle pack staying the same. When this starts pushing up to the top section here, like let me play this example out. If this heads down and gets into your guys' first buy limit, which you guys will see on our website, I want you guys to look to take at least 25 to 50% exit once the trend exhaustion pushes to the top red zone again, okay? That's an official call. Make sure you guys are doing that if you get into this next trade with us down here. Or if you guys decide to market order in right now, I would be looking for an exit of 25 to 50% when this pushes up into the top red zone. Most likely, the well money flow is going to push up here as well, and that's going to be a great exit. It's called it in the past, guys. So much accuracy on this indicator. You don't want to get up to those top prices and be like, oh, I just want to hold because I think it's going to go higher. No, guys, it needs to be scaling out of positions. That needs to be what you're focusing on when you're in long trades. So God bless you guys so much. All the indicators are in the description. Everything you guys need over here, it's $49 a month. Come join the guys that are making $1,800, $500 in 12 hours, 24% on ADA, $300, $4,000 to $5,000 here. Tired of missing out? Got subscribed to your metrics. Awesome, man. $4,000 to $5,000 here. Derek made $5,500 just from the trend exhaustion indicator alone, okay? Crazy. $700 here. I'll just go through a few more here so you guys can see this. This guy actually ended up making $60,000 on one of our trade calls. He did really, really well. Made $4,800 here, another $2,148 here. Guys, I have other $5,000 on SOL. Like, it's crazy what people are doing here, and I also have 5 more testimonials to add to this before the end of the week for people who actually have done over $2,000 on a few of those. So great job, guys. Get your subscription. Get your indicators, set them up on your chart, follow the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're doing so well, and I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy this. Email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com if you guys have any questions, and I'll be here to help you guys. All right, God bless you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.